Johnson's getting brownie points because one person's not ready, so he's going to take over. So, yay. Thank you. Who'd you talk to? What'd you learn?
Talked to Rachel Swan. She's a morning DJ at KNBT, which is a local radio station in New Braunfels. They play like Americana, blues, bluegrass, that kind of stuff, white people music, basically. She's the morning DJ, which is 6. She goes on from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday through Fridays. She also voice tracks for their AM radio station, which is like pre-recording your show, basically. Asked her what her daily duties involve, which is, she says she basically shows up, drinks a big cup of coffee, and then gets her bumpers, sweepers going, which are like intros and outros. They are pre-recorded stuff, but they're like, this is KNBT live, blah, 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 blah. And then she sets up what music she wants to play, and then she gets her PSAs and her live promos set up. And like, that's one of the skills she told me you need to have, which is like being able to read on the spot kind of without messing up, because you're reading off the cards and you don't want to mess up live on the air. It was kind of a short and concise interview because she was on the air while I was giving the interview, so she was like stopping and then going on the mic and be like, okay, so she started out at a vocational school for sound engineering. I don't know what vocational school, but she was like, I think like an 18-month program, and she went to like a large radio station doing sales and advertising, and she said she just was horrible at it, and she just didn't like it at all, so they decided to try and start putting her on the air, and she liked that, and she was better at that. She kind of found her voice, but then she just didn't like working for the big radio station. She said it was just too much, like telling you what exactly you're supposed to be doing, so then that's how she got involved in working in smaller radio stations. Now she's at the local radio station there in New Braunfels. It's FM. Well, they have an FM and AM. It's 92.1 FM, and I don't know what their AM sign is. But she says that you really need to be comfortable with your voice and just be comfortable talking to people. Like, since it's a local radio station there, everybody kind of knows her voice and they enjoy the radio station. I mean, you'd have good organizational skills, have everything set up, ready to go, because once you're live on the air, kind of no going back from there. You need to be good with deadlines, because once your show is going, it's like, it's there. You can't really go back. She's done other things. She's been like a program director and a music director, which is, if you're working for a small radio station,
you do it all.
You're probably also going to be a DJ. Probably going to have a show. But yeah, it was a fairly short interview because she was on the air at the same time.
What's the best advice you give?
Just make contacts. In any entertainment industry, you're going to want to, it's all kind of who you know. And if you want to do something, you're going to do it as long as you follow through with your plan. So she says just keep talking to people, keep spitting your name out. Yeah, even if you don't have a job, it's a good idea to like have a business card and just start handing it out to people. Say, this is who I am, this is what I do. Tell people.
Yeah.
So.
I thought the advice, who was it, said, I think it was Mariana, you have to work harder than the person next to you, and you got to be nice. You know, because people remember that. If you're not nice, people remember it. And it's hard to get jobs if you're not nice. And it's all about the networking. I mean, how many times did y'all hear that today? And internships. I think internships are key, and that's networking, right? You're networking in the professional world and getting to know people. So, yay team.